I'm just gonna keep running. I wanna throw my yo-yo at the bird in the bird, and I got the bird's face, and I get that guy. Nice
guy, man. I can't.
Yeah.
We're talking about because we're super stoked with these guys. Do you remember when we did?
Which kind is this?
Peppered.
Peppered.
Do you remember when we did?
Altered Beast.
Well, the good people of Stimpaks kept us well fed, and they gave us some more because we literally demolished all of them. I found there was in the break area, and there was
We ate 6 bags in that episode.
It was just now. I looked, there was empty bags. It was just carnage.
Oh yeah.
All
you know
you and Drew.
They apparently feedback came. They were like, "Do they really like them, or are they just saying?" Like,
No, we really liked them.
Really liked them. I was upset
I'm
that
a
we
fan
didn't
of
have
Jerky.
more.
Stimpaks, incredibly good. I'm a jerky connoisseur. I'm not just saying that because they gave it to us.
Are you a jerky connoisseur, or
Really
are you just
am.
a jerk who's a connoisseur?
Like a Steve Martin.
I have fun.
He doesn't realize he's dealing with sophisticated people here.
You know what the problem with this little plug is?
What?
I'm not chewing any peppered beef jerky. Well, let's go.
Here. Use checkout code RetroReplay to get 15% off your purchase of Stimpaks.
Drew, put it right there, right?
Super good. I'm really, really happy that Stimpaks loves us because we love them. Was it teriyaki?
Open it!
It's childproof, so.
I'm really struggling. I'm not kidding. It was gonna be a bit. Now, oh, there we go. Yes.
All right.
Bring me the peppered meat.
Get your. Oh, the 90's. The 90's. The 90's were.
Stop.
What?
What is going to happen, everybody? Nolan North, Troy Baker. It's Retro Replay. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Hold on. Got some.
Giving Laura a little love.
There you go.
I think people have been at Sketching Laura, L-A-U-R, at Sketching Laura. She gave us these cups, and we like to give her a shout out. It has Deadpool saying, "Is it Thursday yet?" I don't know if you can.
Yep.
It's too cool. There's a little Batman. You see that? Beep. And then Deadpool on there, and then Mario Land.
And it's very good at holding liquid
Very good at holding liquid.
in the middle. And other things. Pencils.
And the middle
whatever
part.
you got.
Anything you want to keep in a cup, Tommy.
A little eraser top.
But yeah, people have been like,
those?
what?
When your eraser would break and you get the little eraser top.
Did you ever do
There's plenty of pencil left.
Did you
what
ever
do I do?
Do you ever play pencils? Do you remember that?
What's
This
that?
is something that we did in school. I don't know what it was. I don't know if you guys remember this either. You would have a pencil and you would have to hold the pencil. And it was like this
I remember this vaguely.
weird martial arts thing. And you would hold the pencil and then it was like our version of marbles. Like you had your big meanie that could take out all the other marbles. And then people would have to flick the pencil and try to break your pencil. And
This is before video games.
no, this is in the height of. This is probably about the time we're
Could
going
you
to play
just
this.
go with it, Baker?
But this is what we did. We would break pencils, and we had this it was 25 cents. You get 3
That's what
pencils.
they did in Dallas in the 80s. Hey, you want to play break pencils?
It was. There was also thumps. You remember thumps?
We started with toothpicks, but it was too easy.
I can remember.
Even Leonard could always break the toothpick.
Does anybody remember?
Pencils is thicker.
Do you remember thumps?
Thumps?
Go like this.
I knew a girl named Thumps.
No. Go like this.
What?
Go like this. Now, present those to me. I can bring it here. So the thumps, you would cock your finger, and it would be.
This is not going to be pleasant.
Come on.
I don't want to do this.
Go, I'll let you do to me.
I don't know what a thump is.
It was-
All right, here it goes.
So it would be, and you would try to get the best thump. All right, I'll let you go.
You played stupid games.
We did things where we were trying to break things and beat things up. This is Texas. It was
We used to play
burn it down. Did you ever play?
Back in New England, we used to play a game called Dirt. And what you do, you go stand in dirt, and you look at the other guy and go, standing in dirt. And you go, I'm standing in dirt.
Championship.
See you tomorrow.
We'll go on to the finals. All right. The 90's.
Yes.
The 90's were like our 70's. I have a an affinity for 90's. I just remembered all of the really weird. Look how muscular he is. That's strange. This is
The Noid, guys.
The Noid.
Yo Noid, it's the Domino's Pizza advertising Noid.
Oh, no,
which,
no.
I gotta be honest with you, I never got it.
Never got the ad
I
campaign?
think it was like
No, that's a guy going, I got this idea. Oh my
Look at it
God.
in the game. That looks like somebody that's a young boy's nightmare.
Again, Capcom.
That's like
Capcom came up with this.
that's like Uncle Touchy put on like his red onesie and said, "Hey, you're gonna have good dreams tonight."
Yeah, the kids can come over to my house for a sleepover.
Uncle Touchy?
So-
No, you're sleeping.
Here,
Go back to sleep.
there were all of these like weird 90's fads that you could just smell the marketing on them, and it was such a cash grab for them to try to embellish and make this thing way bigger than it was. We're going to do 3 of them today. So strap in, kids. The first one up on the docket.
Noid, using his super yo-yo and other inventions, he will try.
Super yo-yo?
Yeah. He's got a yo. I don't know what's going
That
on.
was in the. Do you know? Okay, if you don't
There
know what
we
we're
go.
talking about, in the late 80s, early 90s, Domino's decided to shift their marketing and base their entire marketing campaign on this little guy.
A squash pizza? A pizza that just wasn't right? The Noid did it.
He had nothing to do with like their main thing. Domino's Pizza, if you don't know, you ordered your pizza 30 minutes or less, or it was free.
So I read up on this, and I remember it changed. Did you see that?
I didn't know this. I was like, I wonder why they got rid of that.
Oh, you know.
Drivers were dying.
We're killing. I mean, that's commitment to a job. It's like, yo, man, it's a job. You can like
Well, you know what we used to do though. Seriously,
take your foot off the gas for a
you know what's
second.
funny is it's like we once ordered the pizza and we drove the car and like got in the car and said, "We're in the car. You gotta meet us here." And we kept driving.
you
We wanted to see
dick.
if it would be free.
Slow down.
Drove around till it was
There's
like
cows, by
31
the
minutes.
way.
You can stop now.
We would. Did you ever do like the order the pizzas to the wrong house?
Yeah, of course. We all did that.
I never did that. I was like, well, that's
I
just a
remember
treat.
we did that one time.
Because you know they're gonna get it for free.
We did that one when we really wanted pizza. Then everyone was like, "Ha!" This is and we started laughing. Then everyone was like, "Wait, we didn't really get a pizza," and then we couldn't order one.
Because they were like, oh, we know the number.
Yeah.
We star 69 you. What about that one? Remember that?
Do you know how many people have never seen like an actual phone? You know,
About
like
rotary dial?
the rotor, where it was like attached to a wall. 911. By the time the 9 got back right, by the
dead.
time you got to the 1, your father had you by the neck. It was over.
I remember when 911 became a thing. We had touch tone at that
What do you
point.
mean when 911 came a thing? You remember when
I do.
you lived Podunk, didn't you?
No, 911 wasn't a thing until like 1982, 83, I think.
I don't remember. I never
True.
called it.
Tell me when I'm right. Tell me when I'm right.
Wow.
Don't tell me when I'm wrong. So anyway, leading this off is that little weird dude, and especially in this spot, it's all driven by, you can see the kids were like, we want pizza tonight, and this is the guy that's trying to ruin their evening. Just
Yeah, but in this game, he's kind of like the guy you want to hang out with.
No.
He's Uncle Touchy.
Plot in Yo Noid, wild slime-like creatures led by Mr. Green were running amok around New York City as they cause havoc. The mayor of the city of New York decided to call the Noid to stop his evil duplicate who was causing all the trouble in the city to save everyone and get his massive pizza reward. So, in the commercials, he's the villain, and in this, he's the hero.
Well,
I thought it was Stop the Noid. This is
No, it's
stupid.
Avoid the Noid. It was always
avoid the Noid.
And
So this is like it's just the Noid is misunderstood.
I just think this is a way to like get them to sell yo-yos or some stupid shit.
But not pizzas, because they're like, well, now I don't want to avoid the Noid. I want to actually help him fight Mr. Green. Sounds like an anti-capitalism thing to me. Originally titled Keimen no Ninja Hanamoro, because I don't think that has anything to do with the Noid.
Jump! I want to hit the fish.
The game was first released in
The
Japan
fish. Where's the fish?
and was localized in the United
Go
States
fish!
to promote the Noid, the mascot of Domino's Pizza in the late 80s. Ugh. However, none of the game mechanics changed. So they literally just plugged in this mascot. It was like, yeah, we got a game.
Sucks.
Woof. Hey!
Can I tell you a problem
Go
I'm
ahead.
having with this game?
Please. The fact that it's terrible.
Every time you die, you're back at the beginning of. It's one of those games.
Yeah. We've
It's
played
like,
a few of
this
those,
is
haven't
great.
we?
This is bang.
You just don't run. Your little green socks just can't carry you anywhere, and it's game over. Oh my God!
yes.
I have a problem. Please do this.
No, man, you're in it. You should keep playing.
Really? Okay.
You can do this.
I just don't know if I know.
This is horseshit. It's not that part's not. Oh, that fish did not come near me.
Damn, dude. Like,
Come
the
on.
difficulty is harsh, mainly due to the fact that losing a life means the player will have to restart the entire level again because there are checkpoints.
No checkpoints.
Literally.
This is my life.
Holy
my
crap.
life.
Can
is
you
just
go to
no
a different...
checkpoints.
Oh, and you're on a clock. That's great. Can you go to a different... to a different part?
Don't care. Look at this fruit stick jumping around like
Fruit
this.
stick jumping around. I had questions. Hold on.
He's like, reminds me like he should be selling fruit stripe gum. We should talk to Domino's.
I would love to hear your pitch.
We could make some money. So here's the pitch. Your delivery guy,
Mm-hmm.
we'll call him Troy, and he's delivering pizzas because things didn't work out in his
Pause.
career.
Did you ever deliver pizzas?
Huh?
Did you ever deliver pizzas?
No.
I have some stories.
You delivered pizzas?
I never did. One of my dear friends did. And he literally got like the graduate delivery.
You know what, folks? I know how much you enjoy my stories, but we're gonna fast forward to that story right now. Go.
Rich part of Allen, Texas. My buddy delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
Got a call up in the...
Dude, should I take my pants off for this?
You should absolutely not.
Okay.
Got a call in the good part of town, and she literally opened the door in nothing but a robe. And he said, "Is this just for, or something like, is this just for you?" Because it was a large piece. Is it just for you? She was like, "Just for me. My husband's not here."
And what is she wearing?
Like a silk robe. Just it.
Sweet, sweet lady.
To this day, I said, "What happened?" Wouldn't tell me.
But can I pause this?
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman.
What do you mean a gentleman? He's from Texas.
Oh, hey! I'm from Texas. I'm a gentleman.
We gotta call him. Make something up.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I'll make something up. All right, ready? Let me finish the story.
No.
She opened the door. She said, "Is this just for you?"
Oh my
Don't
God.
you dare touch that.
You don't know. He doesn't know.
What?
There is a unique anger. I mean, madness-inducing anger that
Where?
comes when one of your friends or siblings decides to
I
press
know,
that reset button. I mean, you're like, I think legally I get to murder you now. Like, in a court of law, you could go, how do you plead?
They
Guilty,
let you
but
go.
he pushed the reset button, and you go,
And nothing you could do, right?
justifiable. Like, that is justifiable homicide. You're like, what game are you playing? Final Fantasy?
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
You're
I
out.
was doing the Noid thing.
No. Noid would be like 10 years. No probation.
Hi, here we go. Here we go. I can see it. I can smell it. I can smell it, you dirty ape. Here you go. Yeah, there's a guy over there. There you go. Oh, no, you didn't, you stupid fish. You were in the water. You can't bite me. Fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Continue.
I'm sorry. Should I go one more time? Okay.
We had planned on doing 3.
We're going to do 3.
I don't know if we're going to get
I
there.
tell you what. Let me finish up the Noid. I just want to get through level 1 because this is, well, you know. Here's a question for you. What is the next game that we're going to be doing that we could be talking about?
Nope. Rabbit run. Just fucking go for it. Fuck everything. I just want to see you finish this level. Oh, go. Welcome to the pizza eating contest. Now we're on brand.
What is this? So it's pizza eating contest. Okay, so am I supposed to press something? Area champion goes first. What do you do? Do anybody know it? How many pieces do you want? How many pizzas do I want?
Oh, I understand. So go 2. I understand.
I don't understand.
You can't go, he's going to have a 5, and the highest you have is 3. So he does 3, so you have to do
3. I ran out of time. You're out of there. Use a pinch hitter.
This is the stupidest game
Hold
ever.
on, wait a minute. Didn't send me back to the beginning though.
Okay,
Hey,
hold on.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. We're going to be okay?
No.
I know, I understand. They did a
No,
terrible
I don't
thing.
need a pizza eating. What is that?
Yeah. It's
Why would they give me an algebra quiz about
Bad
pizzas or
people.
something?
Bad people.
Why would they send you back to this level?
Because they're horrible people. You know what we're going to do?
No, because people won't buy this game.
No, and no one ever did.
My eyes are hot.
Yeah. Do you remember 7-Up had their own little mascot where the Spot like put on some sunglasses and was a super cool guy? All right, I do.
But I get it. I see. Yeah, the little red spot that's on the bottle.
This
The logo.
Yeah, there were like T-shirts. There was like a whole merchandising line for this. I didn't know that they made a game. This came out in was this 1993? Is that right? That seems right.
What's it called?
This is a cool Spot. So Virgin Games and 7-Up teamed up to make you just wanted to drink a 7-Up when you were playing this game. It did. It made you just want to.
Well, because it's the Uncola.
It is the Uncola, and it also had the same guy from Little Orphan Annie. That guy, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, never had it, never will.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
I knew
I believe he was, but he talked like this.
a friend of mine auditioned for a movie, and it was for a Jamaican, so he went into the whole audition and just did it. And he was gonna be like, haha, at the end, and then the lead actor found out that he was not a good, like, affable dude.
Yeah.
And so he had to keep that accent going the entire time. And so, like, in between breaks and everything, he goes, I just go over here to the craft side.
That happened to me.
On what?
Yes, that happened to me. I'm not Jamaican, but I did a show, She Spies.
Perhaps a simple hello. Who are you? Would have sufficed.
It was on, like, USA or something like that.
Was it
Natasha
USA?
Henstridge.
Was it
Natasha Henstridge.
USA
Who
Up
once
All Night?
looked at me during the take. She goes, you have a beautiful mouth. And I was like, I will leave my family for you.
Wait.
No, really. And so
Was it USA Up All Night?
I'm your new USA Up All Night girl.
Yeah, doesn't ring a bell.
USA Up All Night was great.
Anyway,
Go ahead,
I
your
was
story.
on the show and I had to play this British agent. And he was like, I have to protect the princess. And I was doing this kind of thing. Like he was like Secret Service to take care of this princess from this fictional country and British monarchy, whatever. And so I decided to go to the audition. I said, I've heard about this. I was new in town. So
One or two other things
and
about
I
you.
went to the audition and I talked like this and I did the whole thing. And then I looked at the cast director. He says, that's great. He said, and so I said, now, did you want my accent or did you see another part of England? He goes, no, that's perfect. And I said, great. All right. So I did the audition. At the end, the girl who ran the camera, the casting, just leans back. She goes, that was brilliant. Whereabouts are you from in England? And I was like, Worcestershire, just north.
You didn't go Perth like you did.
In the Midlands, in the Midlands. And she's like, I haven't been there. So yeah. Got out of there, go to the set, and I just start doing my thing. And I got the job, right? So I go and I start doing the whole thing.
I love that that's a foregone
And
conclusion.
then all of a sudden, I had to keep it going the whole time.
Why? Or what happened?
Somebody just said, well, it's so good that we got someone authentic. It came up. And I was like, oh, no. And so I just decided to talk about, it's like, I'm putting on the posh thing, but, most of the time it's just more like this. But, yeah. So we're just kind of messing around with it. Ready? At the end of the whole thing, they said, everybody, it's a wrap on Nolan. Thank you so much. And I don't know, I just got, thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. It's been such a great week. Appreciate it. And people are like,
Oh, get off our set.
Yeah, and people were like, wait, yeah. I'm like, and I literally went, no. I can do an American accent, though, so if you need an American, I can do that, too. They're like, that's great. The whole time. So I had to keep it going. And weeks later, they called my manager. They said, do you have any other British actors? We had something like that. He said, we don't have any British actors. He said, well, we had Nolan North. He goes, he's not British. They're like, no, he is. And he goes, No, he's not. I was like,
from Rhode Island.
Could you just go with it, Randy? You know, acting. It's about being genuine, about being real. And now I'm just like, I felt like a con artist.
Oh.
I'm like, the con
You're
artist
a
there.
fraud.
I felt like, because I was like, they're gonna find out that I'm just some clown who doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, that's just
Not that I ain't
true.
doing.
So,
Can I? I don't know what's happening.
all right.
What is going to happen?
It looks like we're in a whole new world.
A dazzling place I never knew.
With the SNES, not SNES, and it's also GIF because it's a graphic interchangeable file. So it's GIF, not GIF. It's not a peanut butter. It's a file format. But we're on the SNES right now.
Not SNES.
Spot's goal is to explore each
Holy
level collection.
holy smokes.
The red
gonna
dots
stand
scattered
there.
throughout.
Look at him. Oh no.
Hold on. Drew
like
had
my
a
college
stroke.
roommate. He has crabs.
Spot's goal is to explore each level collection, the red dots scattered throughout. That just broke my brain a bit. Once Spot has collected enough, he'll be able to clear the level by finding a cage with an ally character trapped inside and breaking it. We have an intern now, and he's in the 3rd grade, doing very well.
What's going on?
All right, you want me to get down on it?
Here's the thing.
Keep reading.
Here's what bothers me. So I got to a checkpoint, a barbershop apparently, but these things are nasty little bitches, and you're like a Necco wafer with sunglasses. I don't know what this is. Oh, you can shoot?
Yeah.
how do you
SNES
shoot?
has 4 buttons.
Oh, look, it's Patrick Star. His underwear. That's kind of cute.
I need to get
What do you need to get?
that.
What?
Well, I need to get all the spots you can that have scattered throughout.
Here's the problem I have. You do this jump and you
don't
can't
even
see
know.
where you're gonna land.
It's like in Indiana Jones, like the leap of faith from a lion's head. I love that scene where he goes out there and he's like, you look and you can't see anything. He just does and he clutches the book to his chest and just goes, steps up, almost like the guys in Time Cop. It's just the stiff leg out. But just does that. I have used that as a metaphor for life more times than you could possibly.
the step over the edge?
Yeah, he's like, sometimes you got to take that it's like a leap of faith from the lion's head.
It's true.
The penitent man will pass. The penitent man will pass. I love that move.
But you know how many people plunge to their death? Thousands.
None.
Thousands.
None would have.
Thousands.
Not in that, because there's literally, if you look at it from the side, it does the side shot, and you see, it's just your perspective.
Thousands. It's very narrow. 1 foot over, they go, here we go.
No, it's actually really
And as
wide.
they fall by, they see, oh, I was a foot to the left.
No, he throws the dust, and you see it's so wide. Wide is the path.
This ain't coffee. This game blows.
Hold on, we haven't even gotten there.
This game blows old man dick. This is seriously.
Collect 60 cool
It
spot
doesn't
points.
get hard anymore.
There's one.
There's lots of coins, but what do you do with those things?
You have to collect 60 of them. It said that. Collect 60 to
That's
get
the point?
out of this level.
Really?
Yeah, I like the mechanic of not knowing where you're going.
I don't often read
That is not true. You are an avid reader.
directions.
You're a very,
I don't read
you're a very
directions.
well-read person.
I'm a well-read person. But there's nothing in it for me. There's a lot of things hurting this thing. I don't. Look at that. Do you understand? You see what I'm saying? My problem with this game, with this 7-Up thing. What is that? That looks like.
It's probably life. Oh, no, it's not life.
No, but what
Man.
sucks is you jump out of frame, and then you just like, here we go, and then you land, and he just sticks a claw up your ass. So this is the marketing thing. 7-Up or Sprite? Do you give a shit?
Here we are. Now we're here. Oh, look at that. See, that's way easier.
I always found Sprite to be a little.
I was
too
a
sweet.
Sprite guy. No,
It
I
was
was a
sweeter.
Sprite guy.
But if I gave you a glass of Sprite and 7-Up, could you tell the difference?
Yeah, for sure. What I've never understood is
What's the difference? What do you,
the flavors. Yeah. 7-Up always tasted flat to me. Dude, this is where people are gonna go
Can you go just
hard.
forward?
I would rather drink Hitler's pee than actually eat one or the other. Whatever.
Well, that actually may be possible. Little known fact: Hitler didn't have a urethra. What is? So this is the TV spot tie-in, huh?
TV spot tie-in.
What is it? What's going on here? Why is this the
Are
beach?
you just waking up and being
Is
like?
the beach thing supposed to make me thirsty for a Sprite? I
think we're giving this way more thought.
Look, I got to tell you something. We're talking about TV spot tie-ins and this kind of thing. You know, we get the Noid. I've never seen this spot thing. I don't remember this at all.
Come on.
Don't remember it at all.
Really?
Don't remember it at all.
Boy, I am faded. You see, look up there. Looks like a pair of lips. That's me like.
Those aren't lips.
Those aren't lips. That's me like going.
That's
I don't
a
feel
prolapsed
good.
rectum. And that's what you're playing like. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, something's under there, and it's a bubble thing. Okay.
This is like Aladdin. Where did I land? Where did I end up? I don't even know where I am.
Oh, you're on the beach chair.
Oh!
Oh, I like this.
Come on, this is actually fun.
Yeah, run up there and see if you can get that. Yeah. You got it. So you could just avoid everything, Mike. How do you know when you get 60?
I mean, I'm also moving back.
How do you know when you get 60?
Well, it shows me 57%. Oh, fuck. So I'm only 57%, so I've got to get another, like, oh, man.
I know. I think I do. I like the mashup.
Do you?
I do. That game is just.
These are brutal, like a
I
piece
can't.
of shitty
I need to see where I'm supposed to go, and I'm just jumping around, and these violent crustaceans are after me, and then bugs. It's like I don't want to go to the beach ever again.
Then
And what is it? He wrote in on a bottle in the ocean. Littering. Piece of shit.
This is gonna be bad. Woo! I can already see this.
All right, so now I remember these commercials. You know what I remember about these commercials?
What do you remember?
It was like the animation. It was like, wow, it was at the time. It was a series. It was like
It was another claymation.
Yeah, but I remember for me, it was like, wow, that's actually kind of interesting. I hadn't seen that in a long time.
I equate this with like you remember TGIF on ABC? It was like
Not step by step.
step by
Step by step.
Pay the cost you want. Will there ever be?
Step by step. And Eric, you know who's in that? Look at the cast.
All right, it's Nolan North.
Was I? Someone needs to send me some checks.
So like that was the TGIF lineup.
But also, no, there she is. Christine Lakin did the Uncharted PS Vita game with me. She was the female lead.
What was the TGIF lineup? Of course, you had
Full House was
you had
another
Full
one.
House, Perfect Strangers, Family Matters,
With our boy. All that matters.
Reginald Val Johnson.
We're ready.
Pal, I got a question for you, pal. You hear me, pal?
You hang in there.
You hang. Hey, man. You just hang in there. Tell her. Just heard me say, I love you a million times.
You've done this before. Moving on.
You just watch your ass and you'll make it out of there. You hear me?
Oh,
Hold on,
sorry.
you want to do this?
We need your help. The California Raisins band and all of their music has disappeared. Their one song that they had. We are afraid that they may have been kidnapped. Their music and their musicians. It is rumored that the rival band, the Wild Bunch, has captured the Raisins and is holding them high atop the grapevine in the penthouse studios of Sky High Records.
That seems like a silly place to.
I like how they have Wild
hold
Bunch.
somebody.
It's a terrible place, but they have Wild Bunch and Grape Escape.
Your mission is to find the 4 golden notes necessary to unlock the entrance to Sky High Records and return the Raisins and their music in time for their next concert. Look at that guy.
So if all the California Raisins band has been kidnapped, who are you? Are you just the same people? Of the same magical? I thought this is what made the California Raisins So special. Does anybody remember this? California
What
Raisins.
am I doing? I can't get up there.
This was the commercial with the California Raisins.
Honey, are you playing with your food again?
And so somehow that became a thing. Like again, there were t-shirts, there were billboards. It existed outside of the adverts that were originally designed for it. To the point that the California Raisins, the Grape Escape, is an unreleased NES game. Again, by the people that
unreleased?
never released. Oof. It was done by the same people at Capcom that also saw the value in doing the Avoid the Noid game. It was originally scheduled to be released in 1991, canceled due to the mascot's dwindling popularity in the 1990s, and the game wouldn't resurface online for another 13 years.
Oh dear.
Until a prototype of the game was found in Florida. A Florida man found it. Plot! The game starred California Raisins' anthropomorphic raisin mascots who were popularized by a series of stop-motion animated TV ads for the dried fruit treats. It's like, guys, what do we got to do? We got to sell some. People are too stopped up. They need to have better movements. We need to sell some raisins.
I don't get it. This raisin's stupid.
The player would control one of the California Raisins in an effort to save his fellow raisins and their musical notes from the Wild Bunch. What a shit game.
No, but that's the. This is a terrible, terrible game.
We always think that things were better before, and maybe it's that this is the best it's been, which is scary. But the same thing, I think we've been dealing with the same God bless, man.
You know what I just realized? I think he's shooting raisin juice. That's kind of awful. He's like,
I'm squeezing me out.
He's like, hey, look at that. They have a little bit of me.
He's blind.
There's like
That's
raisin
why.
DNA everywhere.
I think we know why this wasn't
Look at
like.
him. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put my raisin.
He looks like he's masturbating.
I'm putting my raisin. He does. He kind of looks like, well, I'm
But like very quickly. Like,
look at this guy.
It doesn't mess around.
That's kind of nice.
Now you're gonna be into it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm putting my goo on this box.
What is this, like flying aliens?
I don't know what this is. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. Look at this guy. He looks like something from Greece. I mean, this is horse shit. The
Jelly vat.
So
I'd rather sit here.
this was a really good idea, but these games were so piss poor. This is, you know what? Here's a good point about this whole thing. But the thing is, it just goes to show that these were not games that were made, with a great concept and idea. It was pure
marketing cash
money grab. It's like that tube where they blow the money and the guy's like, trying to put it in his shirt. This is a cash grab. And that's the thing. Any game that isn't made with a proper intention, it just doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
I mean, the cool thing is people got paid to put this together. People had jobs. They did their best with a stupid
where the
That's
name?
not a raisin. That's a prune.
That's a prune.
And nobody
clearly.
likes prunes. You know what prunes do? Make you shit. And this game makes me want to shit.
I also don't
In fact,
want...
hold on.
Not here. Not here. We've been over this. Yep. You're gonna get that one vein popping out. Let it go. Nope.
Okay.
Literally the worst episode we've ever done.
Oh, God.
Why the pillow? Are you crying?
No, I thought it would be looser.
What do we play next?
Toilet paper. Showdown.
Yeah, can you imagine that marketing meeting? Guys, what's our slogan for 89-90 gonna be? Gary, yes, you have one? Yo.
Hold on. Noid. Yo, Noid.
Give that man a promotion.